Yeah. So we're at Krank Systems. Yeah.
There it is.
Keeps me motivated is my people. Yeah. I actually give a shit. It's hard to find, you know?
Just give a shit.
Just give a shit. I just care about them, you know? I don't know.
Here at Krank Systems, I'm with Pete Isip, owner and Superman. And I just had a question for you because I felt like this is a problem I've been dealing with the past couple of weeks as a manager. Mm-hmm. I hire these trainers, and a lot of these guys, they don't last. They don't show up. And they seem animated and they seem like they want to get a lot of work done, but either they don't show up, or I just don't see, after a day or two, I don't see the fire, or they're just not as serious as I thought. Right. Where do you think that's coming from?
To be honest with you, I think it's like that lack of what you have, you doing this stuff, you know, making videos and blogs and all that stuff. It's that lack of, I don't want to say heart, it's like the passion. Yeah. I mean, people right now, especially the economy, people want to become trainers, and you don't really find a lot of real trainers anymore. Like, you don't, well, that's why we call ourselves coaches. We don't call ourselves trainers.
Exactly.
You know, we don't, like, so you're a trainer? It's like, yeah, not really. It's like, I'm a coach, you know? Real trainers know that they call themselves coaches. And I think with the overflood inside this field, it's just like their easy way out. They just go online and they try to get a thing, and then just to get the job, they're good, you know, everyone's good, but after a while they're just another copy and paster, and like they don't, you know, do whatever you have to do it, and I don't think those people don't want to do that.
Yeah, they're not willing to make a couple sacrifices.
Yeah, no. Yeah. We had that here, and it's like, yeah, people that are like, I put down, you know, I don't hire anyone, but people are like, I put out an intern thing, and I interviewed people, but they just want to do it, you know, just to do it, and I'm like, what do you really...
What drives you?
Like, where do you see yourself after this? Do you see yourself doing like, I don't know, I just want to change my job? So they're not really, you know, they're trainers, they're not coaches.
I mean, where do you pull like the energy from? Because I know you work, your hours are crazy. You open up the gym at what time?
Sometimes 5 a.m.
5 a.m. and then you close out
by 10.
10? Yeah. And it's you and two guys, Rob and
Nick.
Right.
Yeah, that's it.
Like, where do you find, I'm sure you wake up some days you're tired, you know, where do you find the energy to continue?
That was a problem we got into, and if you check out our website, we had a post on there where we were losing like the fire, you know, in the beginning. It's almost a year now, and actually 2 weeks it'll be a year, and in the beginning, we were in here, people were ripping it, people were scared to like come in here, you know, like at like...
Yeah, I remember when I first walked in here, it was like, there's like this weird vibe of like you feel like this good, nice tension. Yeah, like intimidation, like pressure.
Right. Yeah. It's like
you have to do well. You know, it's like you got to come here and crush it, and if you don't, then you know,
it's like I'm gonna embarrass myself. Yeah. Well, that's what it is, because they're here a year and they know now, so it's not like they're new to it. So the hardest part for us is to keep them like just like us is to keep them motivated and keep them driving. That's why we constantly change things up. But if we don't bring that like stern attitude, like with our warm-ups, just starting it from the base. You have to start it off. The way we start off now, it's the way we started back then. But before I was like, you know, we teach them how to foam roll, but now everyone knows everything, so it's easier to just call out the program. Like, all right, push press, bang, 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 5 by 5, let's go. You know, it's like that. It's a little lackadaisical. So in the beginning, no one knew how to foam roll, so now we treat it like every time no one knows how to foam roll. So we break it up into stuff like that, and it actually, just by having that systemized in the beginning, having control from the beginning, controls the entire duration of the class. Yeah, it's a small thing, so I have to be on point. I don't have an option. You know, that's what it is. You know, as an owner and someone that owns a gym, and people are coming to see you, even as a trainer, you have to have it. Like, you have to be on point, because if not, they're gonna have a shitty workout, and they're paying you. You know, like we were just talking about this before, it's like these people are my friends too now. And sometimes it's hard, but you gotta run a business, you know, business and friends, it's two different things. But, you know, you gotta collect the money. And if they're paying me and I'm gonna be half-assing it, that just shows I don't care.
True. Like,
I could just tell them, oh, all right, and like if their form sucks or something like that, I could just let it go. You know, no one's gonna know. Who's gonna know? But if, you know, we actually give a shit, and it's like, nah, sit deeper, you know, push your ass out more, Because if they get hurt, then it's our fault because we were off maybe this much, you know? Yeah. Listen, the freaking shadow goes by you real fast, and
You're like,
yeah. Oh, you see your breath. That's when you know he's coming. That's terrible.